G'day folks, this is Chris checking in for TradeTaxPlus. This is the second video for April 2019 and dealing with an interesting concept if you're mothballing a mine. So typically what that would mean is you mothball the mine, but you still intend, hopefully in future, continuing with that enterprise. So if the gold price betters or increases, or the whatever you're mining, there's a prospect of reopening the mine, you will reopen that mine. And then the question really is, are the costs incurred in respect of that mine incurred in the course of making taxable supplies? Well, the other inquiry is this in the course of conducting your enterprise? So if that part of the enterprise ceases, has it ceased in the sense that Section 8.2 now clicks in and you have to give back input tax previously claimed? Now, if you only have one mine, I think you're in trouble. Notwithstanding the fact that you're maintaining, there's still people on site, but they're doing the minimum just to protect the asset. They're not working that asset. So that gives you a very interesting debate whether that activity goes on. When it's part of a larger enterprise that conducts various mines, when I guess there's a different argument in the sense that the mothball mine may still be part and parcel of what you're doing, and that maintenance is just part and parcel of continuing with the larger operations, but not a given. If you look at the definition of an enterprise, it talks about any enterprise or activity carried on regularly and continuously. It seems to be breaking up what an organization does into its activities. And if one of those activities ceases, then it's a real question whether that still is part of the enterprise. It won't trigger Section 8.2 necessarily, because you haven't discontinued all your enterprises, but you probably have discontinued an enterprise within that larger business that you're running. On the face of it, we always say, well, it sounds like you just continue your business and you just put that to the side and you'll continue that later on. It's not that simple. So think about that and debate that amongst yourselves and your peers and see what they think about that. Interesting topic, mothballing. It also applies to mothballing of certain buildings, which you intend renting out later again. What is the nature of that mothball asset for VAT purposes in the interim? Okay, so hope you found that interesting. Remember, golden rule remains: share with your friends, share with your enemies. Just depend on what you want to achieve by the sharing. Okay, this is Chris checking out for TradeTaxPlus, Center of Excellence.